Woe unto some of you Nigerians, well-read, well-educated, well-traveled. Somehow, you still hide under tribalism when it suits you. Somehow. You, Mr. Onyeka, what is it that you were even writing again? Verydarkman started with calling out entities without NAFDAC numbers. Now he is selling fake iPhones. Nigerians are wonderful people. You are one of the Nigerians, and you are more wonderful than any other Nigerian. You're talking about Verydarkman calling out entities selling products without NAFDAC number. How many have you called out? You, Onyeka, how many have you called out? Are you not a Nigerian? You are, if I'm not mistaken, you are not even in your 40s. You are still in your 30s. How many have you called out? With all your education, all your accolades, all your travels, how many have you called out? Other than lying on your social media and other functions that you were a professor at the University of Oxford and University of Cambridge, when you were merely a visitor. You were merely visiting those universities from 2021 to 2023. You were lying all over the place, claiming to be a professor. After the university found out, what did they do? They terminated your contract after you persistently breached their terms and conditions. And you are talking about somebody selling a fake iPhone? Your sins are too many, my brother. Is it that Nigerians, they forget so soon, or they don't know who they see as and respect? Because in Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians respect anything and anybody. As long as you have money, you have a bit of accolade, a bit of power. I don't know the power you have, to be honest, but I'm very sure that a lot of people respect you because maybe you're probably educated. I can tell you're probably educated. A researcher. You also lied about researching with one university in London. They are there on Google. They are on social media. They are everywhere. You lied. You lied to be a research associate with one university in London. What's the name of that university again? Give me a minute. I'll get the name of the university. Because I'm not making it up. They are there on socials. They are not hidden. SOAS University of London. You lied to be a research associate. When they find out, they booted you because you were never one. You were never one. You keep lying all over the place. There are too many things about you. Too many things, my brother. There's no need wasting my time on it. Nigerians, you people don't read. You don't do research. That's why anybody can come out and open their mouth and say anything. You lot run for it. Because a lot of you are docile and gullible. Anything you see on socials, you go for it. Anyone that makes you feel comfortable, because all of you want to be like your oppressors. So once anyone speaks the language of an oppressor, you not understand it. That's the only language a lot of you understand. But the language of freedom and liberty, you people don't like to hear it. You want to fight anything and everything and everybody that is fighting against injustice in Nigeria. Use your own platform to call out injustice. I'm not going to lie. You've achieved a lot at your age. You've done a lot of great things for yourself and for the society. Books are there. Your movies are there. Your accolades are there. You understand? No, I'm not going to sit down and call out the negative. There's a lot of positive things this young man has done. Given the fact that he's not that, he's still in his 30s. But use that same voice of yours to call out all the unnecessary buying happening in Imo State. In the East, use your voice and use it well. Let the Eastern governors hear you. Let them hear the echoes of your voice. Use your voice also. Call out other things happening in Nigeria. You have been to England quite a few times. You have traveled. You are well traveled. You see the structure. You see how humans are being treated. Why can't we have the same in Nigeria? Why can't we? It's okay for B-Lord to sell fake phone, according to you, fake phone. But it's not okay for VDM to sell it because B-Lord is a businessman. So therefore, he can import anything he likes and sell anything. It's like wicked mindset, wicked human beings. You people with that mindset are part of the problem. Nigeria will never move forward. Everybody is oppressor. Everybody wants to oppress the next person. Even those you see begging, they are not begging because they really want it. They are begging because they want to take your place as an oppressor. So you, Onyeka, you don't have the rights. You don't have the moral rights. You don't have the moral justification to call anybody doing anything fake because you are an embodiment of fakeness. If you can lie about University of Oxford and University of Cambridge, my brother, we're supposed to fear you.
So the post says from Onyeka Nwelue. It says Verydarkman started calling out entities without NAFDAC numbers. Now he's selling fake iPhones. Nigeria are wonderful people. You see, this is what tribalism does to you. It makes you sound dumb. You sound stupid without actually knowing that you are a stupid person, right? Now, you say Verydarkman started calling people like NAFDAC. Phones don't need NAFDAC number. Phones are not edible. But that's number one. Number two, let me tell you the history of how this phone thing started. It was your brother, who is also an Igbo person, right? Because I see someone I don't use tribalism, now I don't already, right? It is your brother who is a thief, B-Lord, who is a thief, not just a thief, a fraudster, a money launderer, and he collects people's information, he collects people's data from his Viewpoint app and uses it to defraud people. That is his work. He's a big thief and a big money launderer, right? He started selling these phones. Then I was in China, he was selling it at 450K. I asked for the price in China, it was way less. The packaging and everything was about 250k. So he puts about 200,000 naira on top as gain, which doesn't make sense. That's over 1000% profit. So I said, don't buy. Do you understand? When I said don't buy, I said if you want to buy, send me the money. I didn't use my phone to go buy money to buy phones. They sent me this money. I bought it for them. Then you people said you cannot bring it to Nigeria. I cannot bring it to Nigeria. I brought it to Nigeria. People are receiving their orders. Now you turn it. First of all, I'm saying an empty carton. Now I'm saying a fake iPhone. But your brother be the seller. I even saw one comment. These people are very, very crazy. You know, tribalism will mess people up, and it makes a lot of you sound so dumb. I saw this comment. This person said, when Billard advertised his own fake phones, first, why didn't you say the same thing? He said Billard is a trader, while VDM is an activist. I am not an activist. And also, it's not a fake iPhone. It's an XR in 17 Pro body. You see, the truth is, I understand why people are taking a shot at VDM. Different propaganda don't come. You know, he hates Igbos, he did this, he did that. His container will not come, blah, 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 blah. You people are scared of me. Yeah, you are scared of what I can do. I understand. I am the most influential person that uses this media. Yes, it is what it is. The most influential person that uses the media. Go and check. You go check the views. I know the arts film, bro. I'm not a musician, I'm nothing. I don't do all these things. I just do my thing the way I do my thing. I don't even have a definition of what I would say I am. Now, when I call me activist, me, I'm a social media police. And I try to impact. Do you understand? I'm a social media police that try to impact. You people know this guy have influence. And whatever thing he says, he stands. All of now on propaganda and narrative. That's why people are coming for me. But guess what? I go ready for now. You know the craziest part? I have so much money to put into anything I say. That's what you don't know. I have so much money. Somebody is saying, make it put 1.something billion. Bro, fucking hell. I have people that have called to say, oh, I want to give you 500 million, 800 million, 300. Money is the least of my problem if I want to do any business. And like I said, because I said another propaganda, the person say, Verydarkman went up, say he won't crash Igbo people business. I never said I want to crash Igbo people business. But if that's how you feel, no problem. I actually don't give a fuck. You know me. I am very, very egotistic and very, very proud. I get pride, die, and I don't give a fuck. Right? But like I said, I'm going to be crashing a lot of businesses. And how do I do it? The only way to do it is by going into that business. Just like these phones. You see the way people don't crash. You know they release, you know they don't advertise again. Then I went to his car business. He was selling 2022 model at 33.9 million. I sold 2026 model. We are in 2025 at 35 million naira. That one don't go. As a matter of fact, people they call me now, they say they spoil their business for Abuja for cars. But I told them no. You have to bring the price down. I'll go into a lot of more businesses. I have the investors. That's the only way you can crash these prices down and to make one they get reasonable gain. Because this would have greed. Now they fuck up our economy, right? So take it for instance. Oh, guess what? I was also going into logistics as well. Then I'll teach you people insurance method. Bro, it's a whole lot. And it's only my name that can carry that. Nobody have the influence that I have. You people know these things. No be cap. You see, I see one other post, say Verydarkman is losing interest, is losing influence. Bro, I get new followers every day. Views every day. I don't beg nobody to follow me. Do you know how crazy that is? Even on Instagram. Even the problem where Instagram they get now with engagement and blah blah blah. I still they get past people where we say they pass blogs. Bro, the influence is crazy. You know why? It is not pride. Now God now pick me. Do you understand? For this work. And you people can't stop it. That's what you don't know. Just like the breadwinner. See, the breadwinner of the family. God does not pick anybody to be breadwinner. He picks the people that can share the bread to be breadwinners. No, we say that the person with the breadwinner like better pass. Now the person with the share am. And God don't see and say this Verydarkman. Now he get the hands to do am. Now he don't give a fuck. Yes, like I said, I don't give a fuck about no money. That is why I don't like to associate myself and buy myself to all these people. I don't care about money, bro. As I am like this, I can buy myself a house. I can buy a car. Do you understand? I can buy myself a house. I can buy a car if I want to. I don't give a fuck about those things. I am called to impact. I am called to open doors. I am called to create awareness. I am called to help. That's my calling, bro. Do you understand? That's my calling. I didn't have no plans to do this business, but guess what? I'm going to do it. And at the same time, I'm going to fight the fight I'm fighting. It depends on not only propaganda and narrative you get. Apart from propaganda and narrative, you can't touch VDM. You can't. When I don't feel this my boot, I still tell bloggers, don't post me no more. I still tell them don't post me, I still get the engagement. Everybody thought, oh, if they don't post him anymore, that's the end of VDM. Bro, nothing still happen, bro. I am still up there. If you talk something and I say a lie. Automatically, 50% of the people believe it's a lie, bro. Nobody have that influence on this media. Nobody. Why do you think I have pride? Because I know what I say is the truth. And nobody can say otherwise. I will advise you, right? If you're an Igbo person, do not let these people start all this nonsense narrative that Verydarkman. It's not that I care, because nobody can do me anything at the end of the day. Yeah? I don't care. But if you want Nigeria to grow, you face the path of growth. And you open your eyes. Not be your brother, and if you not be your brother feel liberate you. Anybody can be an instrument of liberation. Things will change, bro. The little way I can, I will do it. Check my impact on the media so far. Before, all the celebrities go wake up in the morning, go start Ponzi scheme. Now they can't do it because I will spoil it. All those that Ponzi scheme, they can't do it. People are scared now to defraud people. People are scared to sell fake products. People, when they do crane business, they don't calm down. You think it's easy, just one man? I'm not people's mates, bro. The Rather movement, next thing they'll say, oh, all these followers are zombie, because they are not following you people to do whatever you're doing. You know where I know say my movement too strong? They go leave me, they attack the people where they support me.
No be smart, like once these people hate Verydarkman already, they will start going against him, whatever he's doing, they will start tweeting, they will start making negative posts about him. Like, how do you think you can bring somebody that is already on the ground down? You cannot bring him down. Like, this guy is doing what this guy doesn't, like, nobody's supporting this guy. We are the ones, we the masses supposed to be supporting Verydarkman, because government no fit support him, because government no like better thing, government no want Nigeria growth, and Verydarkman wants the growth of Nigeria. So why can't we support this guy? Why can't we? These are the people that they will, they will be tweeting negative things about VDM, especially when he is arrested. They will start saying, "Hey, look at him. That was how he was trying to bring Igbo people down. That was how he's this one, that one." But these are the same people that when they have problem, they will still locate Verydarkman. They will reach out to him via his DM. They will say, "Verydarkman, please help me. This one, that one." You guys will remember that there was one case of one video like that would say the sister to a guy who went to report to Verydarkman. I look at what they did to my brother, this and that, not knowing that the family are ritualists, not knowing that they have done one thing or the other. And VDM made his research, he made his he digged through the family, and he found out that look at what these people are doing is very, very bad. So just like a karma that went back to the family. So what I'm trying to say is that make we try to encourage our own. Like, before Verydarkman, I don't think we even have somebody before Verydarkman. And even if we had, till now we don't have someone like Verydarkman, because this guy has come to social media and has changed the whole thing. Has made us to understand that we need to shine our eyes. They have been using us in this industry. So my correct people, I really don't know what to say. If we don't support our own, let's not think government will be the one to support us, because government, they don't want the growth of the country. So VDM wants the growth of Nigeria, and it's better we support him now while he's alive. No be when this guy don't buy now, we're kind of like, I wish say VDM this, VDM they, VDM they. Meanwhile, who were crucifying him while he was trying to make things better for the country.